I was able to make a few more long putts throughout the day, which was really nice. And you know, to get 3 birdies on the back 9 with 0 bogeys was great. And you know, it gave me a lot of good momentum and a lot of confidence, you know, on those tough finishing holes where I was able to make a great par save on 17 and then birdie on 18. So. You know, overall, I'm really happy with that day, -3 on this tough course and these tough conditions. You know, it's a great way to start out this championship.
Are you a streaky putter?
I didn't like to call it that, but you know, sometimes with golf, you're making everything, and then sometimes you don't, and you really gotta always believe in yourself and always be confident with your putter, because that's really where you score, and that's really where, you know, you make up shots in the rest of the field. But you know, it is kind of up and down, but I'm just hoping I'm on a high right now.
How challenging was the wind out there? It kind of picked up.
It did. You know, in the morning tee time, I was really hoping that it would be quiet, and then, you know, I kind of would get out before the wind started, but it started, you know, a few holes in, and we really had to, you know, readjust and just stay patient in the wind, because it is really tough, and it swirls at times, and it gusts at times, so you just really got to, you know, get a good number and then be confident with it.
Anything extra on your shoulders this week, Brooke, as the defending champion in this event?
You know, the way I've been looking at it is there's 156 players in the field this week, you know, the top 100 in the world here. Anybody can win this championship. Of course, I would love to do it again, but, you know, it's a different golf course, it's a different year, everything's different. But, you know, I gave myself a great round today. You know, hopefully if I can continue to do that over the next 3 days, you know, I think I have a great chance.
Brooke, as far as your game off the tee, golf course design, there's a couple fairway bunkers that you're going to be able to carry. How did those come into effect at all today, as well as the conditions, and how will that affect your strategy?
Yeah, you know, I hit my driver great at times. I had a couple loose ones, but like you said, I was able to carry a couple fairway bunkers, which is huge, you know, because not a lot of players are able to do that. I was able to take them out of play and then give myself a short shot into the green. So again, you know, hopefully I can do that over the next 3 days, and you know, hopefully just hit a few more fairways tomorrow.
What's it like having your sister on the back?
It's awesome. You know, she's my best friend, my caddy, my sister, and it's amazing to go through this journey together. You know, I grew up always looking up to her, always trying to follow in her footsteps, and you know, now we're trying to do this incredible career together. So I think it's something really special.